Okay. Zooter, can you do me a favor and say check, check, check? Pyro, you two. Okay. So at this time I can't hear either of you on my stream. Um, are you on PS5, Zooter? Go to the party, go to the three dots, and then go to voice chat settings, and it should say share your voice. Set it to allow.
You should be able to hear mine now. I had to update my settings because I just moved to PS5.
Allow. Alright. Check, check, check. I fixed it.
I'm over here talking one beat. That's great. Love myself. All right. Welcome to IDOD BCT. IGA of USMC Wheels will be your BCT instructor for today. Joining me will be Pyro from SAS as a BCT TO trainee. With that said, Zuger here is missing two of the three items needed for the end of BCT, which we'll deal with later. He's missing the night vision goggles and the army jacket and owns the M4. So we can move on from there momentarily. With that said, Zuger, do you have any questions before I begin explaining everything?
Nah.
Okay. With that said, I'm going to be showing you today how we in IDOD do the following. Uh, do the following. I'm going to be showing you how we embark and disembark vehicles, how we do bounding, formations, cover and concealment, crossroad coverage, breaching, specifically cross breaching and wing breaching, taking down enemies, capturing high value targets, and jumping out of a helicopter and navigating to necessary equipment and collecting it. Do you have any questions on this?
Nope.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds because I just realized I have something incorrect on my part because apparently I don't know how to do stuff. Okay. With that said, Pyro, once we
I've
start, you
just
don't ask
asked
them.
if. Oh, okay.
Once you start, you never ask. They're too late. With that said, whenever we start anything relating to any missions, it will be listed in the objectives. You will most likely start at Air 1. If you do start at Air 1, you will always start at this table. Unless your objective states otherwise, you'll start at a bivouac. But whenever you start, wherever you start, you will have a team lead. Team lead, fire team leader, whatever you want to refer to them as. We call them team lead most of the time. Your team lead will give everyone a number. In this case, team lead could be any number of the four that they choose. I will be one, you will be two, Pyro will be three. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright, team lead can be any number they choose. I personally just like to lead from the front, but some people like to lead from the back. Everyone's different. Whenever they assign you a number, the way we move is whenever we move, we'll say the following: one moving, two moving, three moving. Never move unless you hear the number in front of you announce that they are moving. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. If you don't hear them moving, sit there, wait up, let them know, are you moving? Or sit there and twiddle your thumbs until they realize that they forgot you.
Alright.
That's why I tell people all the time. Because sometimes they could be scouting ahead, and if you're on their ass, they can't do proper scouting if you get spotted. Or, worst of the worst can happen. So, anytime you move, always announce that you're moving. Nobody will move unless they hear you announce it. Any questions?
Nope.
Alright, with that said, let's head outside, and we'll learn embarking and disembarking. With that said, one moving.
2 moving.
3 moving.
Pyro, you have any questions? You keeping up?
Yeah, I'm keeping up.
Alright.
I've been watching the previous BCT videos, so
Oh, after you participate with me in 3 BCTs, the third one you'll be leading it, so I'll see if you learned anything. Another
alright.
rule, Zooter, is uh,
3 crossing.
whenever, I should explain this before you came outside, but anytime we cross the shrubbery and outside of Erewhon, you need to make sure your uniform is always set before you leave, your weapons are set, and your item wheel is set.
Okay.
Anytime you leave, anytime you exit, it's whatever you had. If you forgot something, if you have a wrong item, that's on you for not checking. So always be sure to double check it. If we find out you change it outside of Erewhon, whatever you did, it will be a fail and possibly a demotion.
Alright.
But since I did forget to explain that, because that's something new I incorporated, the following items that you need for BCT: syringes, flashbangs, and grenades. You have those three in your item wheel?
Uh, yeah. Yep.
Okay,
And I got the rations and the gas filter and all that, so this way it's not like I don't have any crazy stuff.
perfect. Alright, so in our milsim, you are not allowed to drive certain aircrafts or ground vehicles without the proper license. So in this case, helicopters. If I told you right now, Zooter, I want you to pilot this helicopter and take us to a location, you wouldn't be able to because you're not helicopter licensed. Versus me, I am. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. When embarking and disembarking vehicles, pilot is the first one to enter and the last one to exit. So when pilot gets in, they will say pilot in. When they exit, pilot out. They won't say nothing more, nothing less. Everyone else, when they get on after pilot, you will say what number you are in. So just for example, pilot's in. I would get on. I would say one on. Whenever you get on, try to scoot forward, leave room for others. I would say one on. If I'm the last person to embark, everyone else is already on, I would say one on last man. So anytime you're the
Okay.
last person, just add last man to the end of it.
Alright.
Same thing with getting off. Number off. If you're last person, last man. For example, one off, last man.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Pilot won't take off unless they hear last man. Pilot won't exit the vehicle until they hear last man. Same thing with ground vehicles. Same exact thing. That ground vehicle, driver in, numbers in. If you're getting in a gunner seat, gunner in, gunner out. That's pretty much it.
Alright.
Any questions?
No.
Perfect. Another one, if we have side gunners on the vehicle, just name what side that you're on. Left gunner in, right gunner in, last man out, last man. Same thing.
Alright.
Alright? With that said, let's move. Pilot in.
1 in.
You're two.
3 in, last man.
2 in.
Yeah, you go based off your number. It's a lot of information. It sounds like I'm repeating the same thing a lot, but I have to do it to everybody because you'd be surprised how many people don't understand it when I serve it to them on a silver platter. How'd you find our milsim, if you don't mind me asking, Zooter?
I just, I don't even really know. I think I found it from the Facebook group, honestly.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad that we're being seen on Facebook. I haven't posted it on there in a while. I need to again.
I just did a bunch of research. A lot of the milsim groups are no longer active.
I'm
So
surprised. I've been hearing that a
they
lot
should be
lately.
coming out with a new game here pretty soon because this game dropped a long time ago.
Yeah, during the works of it, I think it's like, I think based on the rumors I've been hearing, a new one's not coming out so at least like 2024, 2025, maybe even 26. Sadly. Those are rumors I've been hearing. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm
You
trying to
guys have
keep.
plans to switch?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
The moment a new one comes out, me and my high command members are going to do what we can, get things set up fairly quickly. But it'll take me a while because I gotta learn the game, learn a bunch of, I'll have to redo the entire milsim basically to follow it. So it'd be a little bit before, maybe a month after it comes out is when I'll be set up, but so I'll probably have to temporarily shut down the milsim or keep it going and create a new server for it to happen. Just depends. I mean, I don't know. It depends how good the new one is, but I highly doubt that that breakpoint will be active after the new one comes out. Depends if people love this one enough more than the new one. I'm just hoping that they improve on a lot of stuff that went wrong in this game. Oh shit! I gotta 2 seconds. We're gonna stall real quick. Pyro, did you bug?
Negative.
Make sure you
That's
bug.
my bad.
I forgot to, so no worries. Alright, everyone out?
Three out.
2 out.
You thought to say something.
You're the last person out, bud. You forgot to say that.
Last man.
There you go. There you go. Alright, line up behind me in a straight line, best you can. Alright, Zoot, are you familiar with what a column formation is?
No.
Okay, column formation is what we're doing now. Straight line, straight column. Beautifully as you could, whenever I move, you try to follow me in the exact same straight line.
Okay.
Pretty much it. Do you know what staggered formation is?
No.
What is it? Everybody get down low, it's an Azrael. Prone camel. A staggered formation, I'll show you momentarily when this stupid Azrael leaves. Think of it as a zigzag or a lightning bolt, pretty much. That's the type of formation we'll be in. I'll explain it momentarily. Okay, we're clear. Alright, so for in column, you'll hold position 2. 3, you'll move there. And this is a staggered formation. Kind of like a zigzag. Make
All right.
sense?
Yep.
Alright. And then if we had a fourth, 4 would be roughly about there. Well, right there.
All right.
Yep. And staggered formation is just used in certain points, such as if we're on a small pathway. Sometimes if we're on a road, we'll have people on 2 sides of the road. Whenever you're in any formation, 1 will watch the front, 2 and 3 will watch the sides, and 4 or the last number, whether it be 4, 3, or 2, will always watch the rear. They're always constantly checking the rear. If a vehicle's coming at us, that's their job to let us know, so our team could take care of it.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Alright, with that said, get back in column formation with me, and follow me.
2 moving.
Okay, so,
3 moving.
hold. Alright, picture this dirt path is just a big road. We need to cross the road. So, the way it works is crossroad coverage. I would say, gotta cross the road, or I'll call out road ahead. When we do, 1 and 2 will always set up if we're perpendicular to the road like we are. I'll set up, so I'll pick a direction, whether it be the left way or the right way. So in this case, I'm picking left, so I would say 1 watching south, clear. And as 2, you would get behind me, leave a gap between us, and watch the opposite end, and call out what side you're watching, and if it's clear, you'll say clear.
Okay.
So in this case, 1 watching south, clear.
2 watching north. Clear.
And 3,
3 crossing.
yep,
3 watching south, clear.
1 crossing, 1 watching north, clear. And since I'm watching your side, 2 you would cross, and make sure you cross behind us so we don't have crossfire.
2 moving.
Yep. And then when you're set, you'll say whatever number you are, set.
2 set.
There you go.
I got to fix my compass. My compass isn't showing up on the screen. I have no sense of direction here. Is it supposed to be set like that or no?
Your compass should show, so if you go to your settings, go to HUD, it should be, where is that, why can't I ever find it? It should be, where the hell, minimap always, minimap visual, light. And it'll pull up your compass only.
Visual light. All right, cool.
You should have it now.
Yeah, I got it. All right, 2 set.
Yep. So whenever that's with 3 people, you just cross 1 by 1. If we have an entire team of 4, when me and you were watching the first side of the road, 3 and 4 would cross and both watch a side, and we would cross right behind them immediately after they are set in position.
Okay.
And if it's just 2 of you, back to back, you call red, yellow, green. As soon as you say green, both of you aim the direction and cross the road watching each other back to back.
All right.
Yep. And anytime you cross the road or are set in position, just say set.
Okay.
Any questions on that?
No.
Alright, on me.
2 moving.
Okay. Do you know the
The wrong
difference?
person.
On me.
Oh.
Watch it, we have a helicopter go down low.
3
Oh, it's high up in
moving.
the air. We're okay. Alright, do you know the difference between cover and concealment?
Cover stops bullets. Concealment just hides you.
Exactly. So something in the game that would be considered cover would be like that rock. Stops bullets, hide behind it, shoot at you as much as they want, won't hit you. Concealment, something to hide you from the naked eye, or I wouldn't say naked eye, the enemy eye, such as tall grass, or even this wooden fence. Make sense?
Yep.
Beautiful. Alright, on me.
2 moving.
Alright, conceal
Free.
yourself anywhere behind this fence where you are safe to. Alright, so, come on, character. Cooperate with me here. Alright, I'm just gonna go this one. Alright, so, we are on to bounding. Bounding is usually initiated by the team lead. They will tell the number directly behind them to move to a location. When they tell you to move, they'll ping a location, tell you to move, and as soon as they do so, wherever you see it, you can either ask, "Can I get a reping?" and they'll reping the location. If you know where you're going, you'll say whatever number you are moving. When you get set, whatever number you are set, then you'll pick a location for the next person to move. Or you can have them move to the same location as you, and it would go in a complete rotation. One will tell two, two tell three, four tell one.
Okay, so if he's behind me and you tell me to move somewhere, I'm going to say 2 set and then ping my location if I want him to move to my location, if the team lead does that.
Yes, pretty much. So I would say this is just an example. So don't move, but this is an example. So if I said two, move to that location, you would say two moving. Once you get to the spot I've marked, you'll say two set. And then it'd be your turn to tell three where to move. So you can either have them move to the same location as you if you have no spot for them to move, or mark an entire another location for three to move if you find them a suitable spot.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so picture that we have an enemy patrolling that patio, just back and forth, back and forth. So I would say this is a real one. So two, move to that location.
2 moving. 2 set.
Yep.
3 move there.
3 moving. Free set.
That's not the spot he told you. Ping again.
3 moving. Free set. 1 move there.
One, move it. Give me a reping. One set. Make sense?
Yep.
Beautiful. With that said, move over to me, to my location.
2 moving.
We're gonna move on to cross breaching. So two, I want you to sit on the opposite end of the door from me.
3 moving. Free set.
Alright, so welcome to cross breaching. Cross breaching, the way it works is whenever we breach, one and two will stack up on the door depending on what angle we come in from the door. And whoever is behind one will be the flashbanger. In this case, since you have a box behind you, four wouldn't be able to stack up behind you, so four would end up stacking up behind three on my side. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
And whenever you're on the door, always try to crouch if you're the first one on it. That way you can have your enemy like, or not your enemy, your teammate like Pyro, aim over your head and not put one in the back of your face.
Okay.
So since he's flashbanger, whenever we're ready to breach, I would tell him whatever number's behind me. If it's three, I would say three, prep a flash. He'll pull one out and he'll tell me flash prepped. Once I tell him to send it, he'll say flash out right before he sends it, and then he tosses it in. You could say flash out, sending flash, flashing, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
So when we breach, I'm gonna show you how the cross breach works. So as soon as flashbang goes off, we'd say breaching, and I would move directly right like an X. You, since you're on your side, you would move directly left like an X, and you call everything you see. So in my case, I would say window right barricaded, window to the west clear, behind bookcase clear. Call everything you see, and if it's clear. Since you're on the left, you would say you you don't see much, so you got a doorway immediately. You would say doorway left, holding on door. Get eyes on door immediately because you want to call out everything you see, such as anywhere an enemy could walk into, a doorway, a stairwell, a window, immediately, and get eyes on it. Because if an enemy walks through, you could take him out either before he fires on you or alerts the place. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, follow me inside. While 1 and 2 do an X breach, 3 would move breach it in and move up the middle. And if we have a fourth, 4 would move in immediately, holding the rear. If we don't have a fourth, 3 would move in, hold the middle, and then directly turn around and hold the rear.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, and then when you guys breach this next room, come over to me. You'll stack up on door, like so. You'll get ready. Boom, flashbang goes off. You'll do what's called a wing breach. Wing breach, instead of me going to the right, I'll immediately move in, go swing to my wing, which is to my left, and you'll go in to my right, call out everything you see in here.
I
Make
gotta.
sense?
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to like do it, or is this just like you're
I'm
just
just
showing me?
explaining it. We're really going to do it in a
Yeah.
minute. I'm just explaining first. So,
Alright.
other thing is whenever you clear a room, make sure you call out room clear so that way enemy or teammates who are watching your rear can move up and push towards you.
Okay.
All right. Any questions on that?
No.
With that said, let's do it for real then. Let's stack up. All right. 3. Prep a flash.
Flash broke.
Send it.
Sending flash.
1 breaching. Right side clear. Got a window to the west clear.
Two breaching.
Behind
Holding
bookcase
on
clear.
door.
3 breaching.
A front clear.
I got rear
Holding
3.
front
You guys
door.
stack up on the next door. 3. I got rear. Go ahead.
Copy.
You guys go ahead and stack up.
3 set.
All right.
God damn.
That angle is a very hard angle. Just do your best.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that you're the first person on the door, you tell the person behind you when they prep flash and when they send it.
Alright. 3 prep flash.
Flash broke.
Send it.
Sending flash.
2 breaching. Left side's clear.
Right
Bookshelf
side's
clear.
clear. Door. Holding door. 3 set.
2 set.
Alright, and you guys forgot one thing. Is the room clear?
Alright,
Room's
room
clear.
Copy. Moving to you guys. Good. So, any questions on that?
No.
Beautiful. So, I'll explain something to you real quick. I explained to everybody. So, reason why we call out everything we see in a room. See this box of dynamite?
Yeah.
If shot or grenade at it, it will explode. But we have boxes of dynamite over here that are closed. No matter what you do to them, you can send a missile at this thing and it still wouldn't explode. But the open ones will. So that's why we call it everything we see in a room.
Alright.
Question, is that actually like will they actually explode or is that
Yes.
just the
I've been shot
okay.
and had people explode it just to troll me multiple
I
times.
didn't even know that. I've been playing this game for a while. I didn't even realize there was boxes of dynamite laying all over the place. Goddamn.
Yeah, I learned that when I first joined my last Milsim. My first ever Milsim taught me that, so yeah. With that said, let's move outside. One moving. Just a little fun little
2
tidbit
moving.
for you.
3 moving.
I'm in the bush directly to the south. Find it a comfortable spot and hide for
2
the
set.
moment. Alright. Oh, this will work perfectly. Alright. 2. Equip your suppressor.
Alpha's commander. HV2.
Don't worry about it right now. Alright. 2, you have your suppressor equipped?
Yep.
Good. One thing that we say whenever we equip a suppressor, you could either say suppressor equipped or whatever number you are, quiet. That's the way we know, so we know everybody has it equipped. You have guys to your northwest by that vehicle, Alpha. Do you see them?
Yeah, copy.
Okay. Alpha is a 4-man group. I want your job is I'm gonna wait for Bravo is a 3-man patrol. I'm gonna wait for them to go away. Your job is you will flashbang the group Alpha and take all of them out as quick as you can, as quietly as you can, without alerting Bravo. I will let you
Okay.
know when you are clear to move. Stand by. I need these bastards to walk the opposite way. Okay, you're clear to move quickly.
2 moving.
If Bravo does engage you, take them out as quickly as you can. Get down low. We have Nazriel. Stand by. Fucking Nazriels. Alright, you should be clear.
I'm good to throw the
Yep.
flashbang.
Yep, you're good to move now. Azrael's gone.
2 moving.
Remember, 4 tangos.
Prepping flash. Flash out.
2, be advised, Bravo's heading towards you again.
No, you're not. They're a different way. Good.
I'm clear.
Alright. So, do you see Bravo to the northwest?
Yep.
Alright. Your job.
No, I don't.
More that
Yep, I
direction.
see him.
Alright, 3-man patrol. Your job is to sneak up on them. Flashbang them, kill 2 of them with your pistol, 1 of them with your knife.
There's 4 of
2
them there.
moving.
There's 3 of them.
I got eyes on 4.
Your game might be bugging differently than mine then. Because if you look at my
Alpha's
stream
another
answer,
one.
that's not the patrol. That's what the hell? That's 3 as well. That's a whole nother patrol.
No, I'm only seeing 1.
Well, however many enemies pop up for you, flashbang them, shoot the majority of them, and at least knife 1 of them.
Oh my god, I fucking missed. Hold up, let me get up here. They're down.
Do the same thing to Alpha, to your north.
Is Alpha moving for you? Wolves.
I have to check. Yes.
Alpha's still. There's 1 guy on my screen, that's it. Just stand on the corner.
I've ran out of ammo.
No worries. So, I'll grab him. So, little rule in our milsim is hold position 3. A little rule in our
Copy.
milsim is whenever you go
Loading.
down, so you'll just say I'm down. You won't respawn, and you'll wait for us to find you, and you won't inform us if we walked over
Dead
you.
men don't talk.
Pretty much. See, this man knows. Makes it easier for me.
Mm.
Bastard.
Yeah, you see, that guy that you just killed, for me, he was on Alpha Point. And then when you killed him, I saw his body just have a spaz attack over here.
Heal him. There you go, buddy. Alright. You can pop yourself a syringe. It should heal your injury. Unless you don't have that on.
I do.
Yeah, just pop a syringe instead of using a band-aid. Alright, if you come back south with me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, so you have where are they at? Did he spawn? Fuck did they go? Alright,
Honestly, hang on 1 second.
what's up?
Let me just. I don't have my crosshairs on. I'm about to throw that on.
That's fine. Alright, do
Alright, I'm
you
good.
do you see Bravo?
Yep.
Okay, so Bravo, I want you to. How many flashbangs do you have left?
Uh, 1.
One. I want you to kill one of them and knife the other as quick as you can.
Okay. 2 moving. Clear.
Good. And do you see Alpha?
Yep.
Alpha is another three-man group. Find somewhere hidden. Another three-man group. Alpha is an HVT, high-value target, and Armo Sim. High-value targets are the following. They are Red Hats, aka unit commanders. You don't know Red Hat because they're a Red Hat, or they have a red beret. Uh, Radio operators, bagmen. In worst cases, if you need an HVT and the base doesn't have one, drone operators. And if you're playing the conquest mode, tacticians. Make sense?
Yep.
Alright, do you have flashbangs left?
Nah, I have 0.
Can you craft any? You have guys coming towards you, you may want to move. If anything, I'll be your flashbanger. Stand by. Let me get closer. Alright, your job is, I'm going to flash these guys for you. And your objective is, you will move in, kill both of Alpha's buddies, and you will capture Alpha alive. And by capture, you're going to go up and hold square.
Okay.
Let me know once you're ready, and I'll toss a flash.
2 moving.
Yep, just tell me when you're ready. I gotta switch angles. They're going uphill.
Get a little closer here. Alright, 2 set.
Alright. Flash prepped. Flash out. Bring it back to the water tower. Also, best thing to do sometimes, wait for the flash to go off first. Just in case. Those are more enemies? Huh, enemies everywhere.
Do you want some deer for dinner, Wills?
Huh?
Helicopter, get down.
I already see it. We're good. Take it.
Ah, he saw me. Fuck.
Just keep your guy alive. Find safety. He's down.
Heli down.
Move inside the building, Suitor.
Building A. This building.
The building that we did breaching in, yeah.
Be advised, got
Alright,
hostiles
two
near
set.
this building. Uh-huh.
I've got 9 days off.
I'm moving inside. Alright, Zuder, last thing I need you to do is have your screen aim at your face and your little buddy's face.
Okay.
Take a screenshot on PlayStation
Okay.
and send it into the group chat that we are in, the BCT chat. Let me know once you've done it.
Be advised, got hostiles outside the building.
Which way?
Can I just take a picture
Alpha
because
Point.
I have to update my PlayStation app and my phone's like messed up.
That's fine.
Hostile down. I'm clear.
In the new
Oh,
recruit chat?
Send it to me personally. Let me know once you've sent it.
Sent.
Copy, let me check. Alright, that appears to be... Yep. Alright, you're all good. Now do me a favor. Knock him out and put 2 in his brain. Good. And that, my friend, is how you capture an HUT. So anytime you have an objective that states capture an HUT, you capture him like that, take a picture, and knock him out, put 2 in his head, that's capture.
Alright.
If you don't put 2 in his head, he can relay the information he gave you. That's the way we simulate it. So always be sure to put
Alright.
2. With that said, meet me back at the helicopter. We'll move on to the next objective.
Can I get a mark for the heli?
Yep.
are you moving?
I always announce
Two.
that you're moving. 2.
Two moving. Sorry.
3 moving.
Thanks,
Remember
man.
the number after you will never move
Pilot in.
until...
Two in.
Freeze in, last man.
Pyro, you guys use full auto in SAS?
Pardon?
Do you guys use full auto in SAS?
Do we use full auto? I haven't been told.
So I'm gonna have to get
I haven't been told not to.
well,
Noted.
However, I normally use single fire anyway. I was talking to Recon about that. You USMC boys
Yeah, that's how we
use
do
single.
things. I like my boys to be accurate. Everyone out.
3 out.
Two out.
Forgot something.
2's out, last man.
Last man.
There you go. Nice. Alright. So, Zuder, today you're going to be performing Halo jump. Halo jump stands for high altitude, low opening. There's two different types of jumps, halo and hey ho. Halo, high altitude, low opening. Hey ho, high altitude, high opening. Make sense?
Yep.
Alright. So, you're going to be doing a halo one, and with doing a halo jump, this pitcher's mound is your landing zone. You land in here, it's a pass. You land just outside of that in the grass, it's a pass, but you'll only 40 up and downs, the equivalent of in-game push-ups. If you
Okay.
land anywhere beyond that, it'll be a fail. You'll only 40 up and downs, and you'll have to try it again until you parachute correctly.
Alright.
Make sense?
Yep.
Alright. So, what would you rate your parachuting skills on a scale from high, medium, low?
I would say like medium.
Medium, alright. So, follow me. What another thing about helicopters is pilot will always tell people when to jump. So when we get in the air, a pilot could say the following. They could call a specific number to jump, which the person will jump. They could call out a specific side, so left side to jump or right side to jump, or they could say all out. When they say all out, everyone jumps. Whenever you
Okay.
jump, same as disembarking, you call out what side you or what number you are off. If you're the last person, be sure to say last man.
Okay.
Because in worst cases, if a missile's coming at us, pilot will make sure everyone else is out and not jump until they hear last man.
Okay.
So if you don't call it, boom, they're dead. Just a way to memorize that. With that said, let's get moving. Pilot in.
2 in.
Pyro coming with.
Copy. 3 in last man.
And you said medium, correct?
Yeah.
Medium, perfect. Alright, Pyro.
Yeah, my bad.
So,
I was. Sorry, Carol.
no, I'm gonna explain. So, whenever, with 3 difficulties, if they say high, medium, low, depends on where I go. So, if they say
Yeah.
low, I normally go about 1,250 meters up in the air, and I'll roughly, if you open your map, I'll go roughly about where we are right now. See it?
Alright. Yeah, something I do not have is the altitude whenever I'm
A
flying
lot of
helicopter.
people don't. Just give a rough guesstimate on how
So the
high.
people with the high ego get the hardest challenge.
Yep,
That's weird.
exactly. They get max height, and they get far out. So,
This is still pretty high up.
oh yeah, so right now, we're at 1270 right now. We get roughly around the area you can get. But you said medium, so we're going 1500. And we're taking you a little far than I would like to be. That's perfect. A little bit more forward. There we go. Alright. Do you see our landing point?
Yeah.
Okay, with that said, facing away so you guys can jump that way. Always face away, Pyros, so because whenever it makes you guys jump, it makes you jump towards the rear of the helicopter for some reason. So always face away from it.
Yep.
With that said,
Lovely.
Pyro, you're number 3, correct?
Correct.
Alright. 2 jump,
2 jumping.
3 jump,
3 jumping last man.
pilot out. I'll be jumping with you guys. And another thing, Zooter, is when you pull your parachute, always try to pull it close to the ground as you could, wherever you can guess. Roughly about 200, 300 meters is will do. When you pull your parachute, announce that it's pulled. For example, parachute pulled, shoot deployed, whatever you want to say. And when you hit the ground, boots on ground.
Alright. Shoot deployed.
Shoot deployed.
Oh man.
Yeah, make it.
Nah, he landed
Shoot pulled,
outside. Way
boots on ground.
outside.
I let it way outside, yeah.
Alright, so I'll grab another
Boots on.
helicopter. And I'm going to show you how up and
Jump.
down is done. You'll have to do me 40 up and downs, 40. So it's done like this. 1, 2, and make sure you count them out loud. If you don't count them,
Yeah,
you
we
won't
need to go
count.
grab you one.
I'll grab it. You watch him,
One.
make sure he does his up and downs. I'll grab it. Grab it.
2. 3, 4,
If it makes you feel better, we have a guy who
5,
landed a whole kilometer away from the point.
6,
If it makes you feel better.
7, 8,
Trust me, it's not the
9,
most fun thing to do. I had to do it when I first
10,
joined.
11,
A lot of people do.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Probably this.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
40 complete.
Alright, hop in the helicopter again. Pyro, you could stay down here if you want, or you could come with, just for practice. Because you're gonna have
Two
to
in.
Yeah,
jump
I'll
every
come
once in a
with.
while.
3 in last man. I'm just keeping an eye, just watching. Well, I'll jump. Do you know how you get the altitude up?
Do I know how what?
How you get the altitude?
I don't. I've had that problem with a lot of my members. I feel like they just don't have it in the game no more. And if you've had the game since release, like I have, maybe that's why. I don't know. Okay, we're a little too far. Roughly about here. Okay. Alright, going up. Going uppity, uppity, up, up, up. Alright, Zudu, do you see your landing point?
Yeah.
Alright. Turning around. Climbing up. We got 300 more meters. 100. And we are set. With that said, 2 jump,
2 jumping.
3 jump.
3 jumping, last man out.
Pilot it out. Of course, I'm the one who gets sent off course.
Three she pulled.
Damn, bro. It's hard to hit the center of that thing.
Oh, you get used to it eventually. Was 40 up and downs or?
Yes, another one if he made it just outside, yes. But he did pass,
1,
but 40.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah, no, it's very difficult
12,
to land in that circle. A lot of people struggle.
13,
I've somehow managed to do it every single time, apart from that one time that I started glitching.
You gotta like get right over it and hit the parachute like right before you hit the fucking ground. Like you gotta aim that shit so well, you know.
Well, you could pull it a bit sooner too if you want to.
What I do is I'll pull my parachute when I'm about the same height as the lights, but
That's
I'll
cool.
try to aim for me to be on this dirt patch before I get like to that height.
What number are you at, Zitter?
27,
Gotcha.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Good. And you passed your paratrooper part for jumping out of the basic helicopter. With that said, you passed the basic part of BCT. Now onto the second half, which shouldn't take long, considering you only need 2 of the 3 items. So, with that said, I am at a bivouac right now. I am going to be calling you to the bivouac momentarily. Called you guys to it. Let me know when you guys arrive.
How did Spider-Man go?
I'll talk about that later.
He's trying to say it so casually, but inside he really wants to explain it.
No, I can handle. I'm just when I'm doing stuff. Follow me on this point.
2 moving.
3 moving.
One point. One more time for those. All right.
2 set.
Zooter, you're going to be moving into base and on point where I marked there's a crate with the required night vision that you need. Sneak in, grab it, sneak out.
Okay.
You're clear to move.
2 moving.
I'll be covering you if things go south.
Oh shit.
What's wrong?
There's a guy coming.
No, I don't see anybody.
Yeah, there's one right in between the doors right here.
If you have to shoot him,
I'm
take him
moving.
out.
I,
Oh, I see him.
I think I can get him. Hang on, I got this.
He's already out. I got you.
All right, cool.
You got your crate?
Yep,
Beautiful. Alright, I'm
I'm
gonna move
boogieing
to
out.
another bivouac and I'll call you guys to me again very momentarily. So, stand by.
This game really does look so much better on the PS5 though. It's like insane.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
games, honestly, lately. I've noticed that once I got PS5, a lot of games, I never realized how much it looks so good on PS5.
Yeah.
Have you got performance mode on or
I don't think there is a
graphics?
performance mode on here. Is there?
I think I have graphics on.
I am heading to another bivvy right now, and I just called you guys to me.
Oh, always calling me.
Fast travel to bivouacs. I fly to them most of the time, but after the M4A1. I'll fast travel this one just to... Alright. With that said, everyone in, pilot in.
Two in.
Three in, last man.
Alright.
Now for the fun part.
Alright, so. Hold point real quick. Zooter, what is gonna happen is I need to fucking craft some shit. Cause bullshit. Stand by. Alright, Zooter, so you're gonna jump into the tower where the behemoth is. Sneak in, grab the army jacket blueprint or army jacket out of the crate and get out. If you don't get spotted and make it in successfully, once you grab it, fast travel back to Air 1. If you do get spotted, I will go down there as quick as I can and EMP the behemoth long enough for you to get away.
Okay.
With that said, you're clear to jump.
Two jumping. Oh wow, it really does do that.
Yeah.
It really does if you don't go off the back.
Yep. Messes it up sometimes.
Yeah.
Three out.
I pulled my chute way too early because I got scared. It's okay though.
Behemoth is there, just so you know. If you can't see it. It is on the top floor.
Oh, did I get spotted?
Nope, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
Copy.
It's in this case right here?
It should be in one of those cases. Check the very top.
Nah, these are skill points. Fuck.
Go
Very,
upstairs.
very
top?
top one.
Yep. I have 3 AMPs left, so you gotta double it.
I got it.
Fast travel back to Air 1 quickly. Let me know when you fast traveled.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Pyro, you too.
Copy.
I'm set. Alright. Zooter,
Zulu,
congratulations.
you're lucky.
You have passed your BCT.
Cool.
Stand by. We're going to... I'm going to explain to you the Discord, and we'll start moving. 1 second. Okay, well. Alright, with that said, I'll be updating your stuff momentarily. Stand by. Okay. And you said you can live stream, correct?
Yep.
Okay, stand by. And Zooter. I do 1. Is it zeros or O's?
Zeros.
Zeros.
My gamer tag is zeros, yeah. It's Z00T3RRR.
Copy. Is that how you want it as well for your call sign?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll put...
Oh, great. So now when we're in game, I've got to go Z00.
Alright, so... Alright, so... I put it for you. And I'm adding your roles. Stand by. Division 1, that. And when you're a TO Pyro, we have a list of all the roles that you have to put on them.
Alright.
So you don't have to worry about asking me. Alright.
Are you guys in the PvP realm at all?
And for this game,
Yeah.
not really. We used to a lot just for fun because our old Milsim owner leader used to make us do it, but not really. As far as everything else, stand by. I'm gonna make an announcement real quick. Pyro, let me handle that.
I just didn't mean to send that. I was gonna do it after you.
Alright, so if you look under Zooter where you applied for your BCT, let me know once you find
Cool.
that.
And then I'm in this barracks chat now.
Yeah, so I'll go to where you applied for BCT, and I'm gonna explain all the channels to you real quick, as fast as I could.
Requesting BCT or new crew chat?
Requesting BCT. Under that, you should see a new one called the recruitment post. Do you see that?
Yep.
All right, so this is our recruitment post. You don't have to, but if you like our server enough and want to help us recruit, you could post our recruitment post on Facebook or anywhere that allows recruitment. You don't have to, but if you do, thank you. Under that, you should see the high command offices. Do you see that?
Uh, see what we offer. Server requirements.
It should be command offices.
Oh, you're talking about a whole nother server? Like a whole nother
A whole nother channels, yes.
chain of command. What is it called?
Command officer, chain of command structure, that it's just above that. Or chain of command structure is the perfect place actually. So chain of command structure, you see that?
Yeah.
So okay, so once you look in there, chain of command structure is this is how you get a hold of people using the chain of command. So if you have questions at any point, you would use the chain of command. So you'll go to the warrant officer's office, which I'll explain where that is in a little bit. But you'll go to the warrant officer's office and you'll start from top to bottom contacting those who you need to. So warrant officer 1 Swayze, you'll type in knock knock and then ping Swayze. Wait roughly about 20 minutes for your question. If once he answers you, you ask your question. If he doesn't answer within 20 minutes, go to the next person, which would be Saber's active duty right now. So you'll go to Nomad, then Law, and if they don't answer, obviously, just keep moving down the chain. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So uh, don't skip through the chain of command because it will be an automatic demotion. Also, don't DM any of the high command members because it also will be an automatic demotion. If you want to DM them in barracks chat, ask them permission to DM you, and if they permit you, then you can DM them.
Wait,
It's,
so I have to go to the different offices and just type in knock knock
yep, knock
and
knock
then
and
leave
then
a
ping.
ping.
Yep, leave a ping for
Okay.
them. That's the best way to. And if you
So
want
going
to,
in this order though, WO 1 through 4 or
yep,
whatever, there's 3 for 2 of them.
yep. There's multiple of them, but just follow the listed order from top to bottom.
Okay.
Pretty easy enough for that.
Yeah, what question do I have to ask?
If you no, if you have any questions at any point, like if you
Oh,
want,
alright.
if you have any questions that only they could answer, like let's just say you have a problem on a mission, you want to address it, you could tell them. Or if you directly want to speak to me about an issue, let's just say you have an issue in the server, someone's giving you issues or something you don't agree with, and you want to just state your opinion, you could tell them that you want to directly speak to me, and then you'll be allowed to go to my office. They'll inform me, and they'll send you to my office. Make sense?
Alright. Yeah.
Under chain of command structure, you'll see comm center and assignments. Do you see that?
Comm center.
Yeah, it's the right under chain of command.
Yep.
Alright, so chain of command, or not chain of command, assignments. This is where we put the briefing out for assignments. I write custom assignments. Weekly, I try to bring out 1 to 2 a week, depending on how busy my week is. This is a briefing, so we just put basic info on the mission. Assigned patrols, I bring out a patrol every week from Sunday to Sunday or Saturday to Saturday, depending. You can do it multiple different times to different people, but that's one of the options. Follow the rules down to a T so you get a pass. Operation Eagle Spear, this is the conquest mode. We have specific roles and parameters that you have to meet when doing this. Mission intel. This is the intel on the specific mission or assignment I bring out. I list mission intel with the specific mission, so be sure just to read and you'll follow your objectives. Under that, class requirements. As of right now, you only have access to assault class in our milsim. So as of right now, if you just look, we have a list of the perks you get as being a certain class and the what you can get for unlocking other classes. Make sense?
Yeah, this is in class requirements.
Yeah, class
This
requirements and
entire
rules.
thing.
Basically,
Yeah.
read it every time before you head out and make sure you're all set. And if you have questions, ask your teammates around you. They will help you. Under that,
Okay.
patrol and assignment rules, just read that. It's just rules on when going out on field, the rules that we have. Assignment chat. This is the just chat room whenever you want to do assignments. You chat in here. If you're talking about getting a team together, set it up in here. Under that, after action report, when you get to a certain point, you'll be being a team lead for teams. And if you're team leader, this is where you write an after action report on your mission. Templates up top, copy it, paste it, fill in the gaps with what it asks,
Okay.
and then post it. Under that, assignment live feed. Like I said, we stream everything we do. So normally, team lead, if possible, will post the live stream in here and follow the format that everyone else puts when posting. Under that,
Okay.
tactical op command. This is more for team leads, but read it and it explains what to do. Basically, if a team member leaves or you don't have enough and someone's available mid mission, you make a call, type in what I have, and you're all set. Under that, barracks room, barracks chat room, milsim chat. Bug boots off record, a sign in sign out sheet. Basically, whatever you're doing as far as milsim, you'll type in bog, B-O-G, and whatever it is you're doing. Once you're done doing milsim stuff, let's just say you're done, you're getting on to different games, type in boots off, whatever time it is that you boots off in your time, but in military time.
Okay.
Um, soldier info. Put in your soldier info, just copy the person's above you and put your information in instead.
Okay.
Yep, just do that real quick, and yeah, I have to answer a message real quick.
I'm back.
All right, so all right, you filled it in, perfect. Under that, important announcements, self-explanatory. Um, self-explanatory. Just if you see one in there, read it, get it, process it, get it done. Under that, public ideas and suggestions. If you ever have an idea for the server, put it in here. I'll look at it. I'll approve or deny it.
Okay.
Questions and concerns. If you have a question that's not important, but you want it to be answered at some point, but no rush, put it in there. people will answer it. At any point, if people start arguing with you, don't even argue with them. We will delete the forum if people start arguing. We had an incident recently where that happened. Non-Milsim chat, self-explanatory. Post that anywhere you want, or post anything you want in there, as long as it's Discord and Milsim appropriate, or just appropriate overall. Missions to be approved. I let people write submissions if they want to. This is where you post it. I have a format and a template that you will follow. So if you ever are interested in writing an assignment for the whole Milsim to do, put it in there. Operational ops. These are custom ops that I have used from the previous Milsim that I was part of, and some that my members have made in my current Milsim. So you can do these. They don't count for anything unless I call them, and they are also done for fun. Under that, promotions. Promotions, this is where we announce promotions for any of the members. Number one rule is never ask for a promotion in any way, shape, or form. Don't even ask, do I get a promotion yet, or am I close to? Anything like that will be an automatic demotion. Don't even mention anything about promotion unless you are genuinely confused, and ask the person and just tell them you are confused about how promotions work. But you shouldn't be, because everything is written down for you. But just if you ever ask for a promotion, don't be surprised if you get demoted. People always get pissed. Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, demotions, self-explanatory. After that's announced. Rank information. This is the information that we have in the MILSIM for rank. Um, and the perks of when you reach Warrant Officer 3 with utilizing integrity suppressed weapons, and if you are interested in opening your own branch, what you'll need once and what rank you'll have to be to open it. Make sense? And you can also see what rank you are currently able to get to. The highest rank that
Yeah,
everyone can
I'm
get to.
probably gonna go over a lot of this stuff and like, like get more time to look at it. But yeah, I kind of get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, I'm gonna need some time to really look it all over.
no worries, you'll still be able to. Under that, transfer announcements. When you get into a branch, you get one free transfer. It's subject to change in the future. You'll be able to transfer out of a branch, but once you transfer, that's where you will stay. You only get one transfer while in the milsim as of now. So utilize it wisely and pick your branch that is available wisely. Under that, GRBP live feed cams. These are where you will post backup streams majority of the time. If you are a backup stream, because we're gonna have two streams going. Under that, branch information, infantry division information, basic information, USMC. If you're interested in joining USMC, this is basic information on USMC, rules of engagement, and uh, where what tier you will be based on your rank, and our what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, medic rules as well. NSWC, the SEALs, another information based on them. SAS, basic information on SAS, but they are currently closed for recruitment. But hopefully at some point be opened again for recruitment. Fifth is currently closed, will be open in the future. Spetsnaz, same thing. Infantry division, ID promotion progress tracker. Do you see that?
Infantry division. This is the information.
It'll
ID
be
promotion progress tracker.
Yep, that's the one. So on the top, once you click it, the top one, the template, copy it, make a new post, and just title it your call sign. Just put Zooter, and then fill in the gaps. So call sign, just put ID1, or call sign, put your call sign. Division, put your current division. And then the way it works is whenever you earn a certificate, which I'll explain what that is in a bit, you'll put the name of the certificate and the date that you passed it. Same thing with assignments, the name of the assignment, the date you passed it, and the number position that you were. This is your job to keep track of it, and it will help you rank up as well, or get a promotion, I guess. But this is
Okay,
your job to
so
track.
where do I post it?
Post it. So when you click it, grab a template, copy it, and then you'll
All
see the
right,
plus.
yeah. What division am I in? ID one.
Yes, I did one. Let me know once you posted it.
So it would be BCT. You know what today's date is offhand?
Today's day is 26.
Depends what time zone you are. It's 27th for me.
Assignments, BCT, date, and
No,
then just.
you won't put BCT. BCT was an assignment. It's like patrols, Eagle Spear, and assignments only count as assignments.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So I
You'll
don't put
just leave
anything
it.
there.
Yep, you just leave it NA, or you could leave your template. You could leave the date, number, and all that, so you know what to put there. Up to you. Or you could put NA.
Okay. And then what do I put as the title? Just like.
For title, just put your call sign. Just put Zooter. That way we know it's yours.
All right. And it's basically every time I go to do something, this is where I come back and I have to.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then when we promote you, you'll delete everything, like all the information that you have, and replace it with new. So you'll be starting it over basically. So let's say once you reach Infantry Division 2, you'll put infantry. You'll just change it to ID2, and then delete all the information back to NA. Starting over basically.
Okay.
Clean slate is the best way to explain it. Yes. Let me check it. Delete position number 2, and then delete BCT for certification. Because you don't need to put that, because that doesn't help you with promotions.
So just put the date for certifications.
You don't have to put anything right now, because you don't have certifications yet.
Oh, all right. So just call sign division and then the
NA in both for now. Once you
Okay.
earn a certification, then you'll do it. Once I get to the next part, it'll make more sense.
All right.
Beautiful. All right.
I do.
Perfect.
Do I gotta repost the whole thing or
No,
nah?
no, you
Just
did it.
that's fine. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. I think so. Hang on, let me upset. Yeah, no, you're good. All right. So under that, warrant officer's office. This is the warrant officer's office. Just like I said before, knock knock. Person, go check chain of command, and that's it. Under that, ID uniforms and armory. Do you see that?
Yeah.
All right. If you go in there, scroll all the way to the top, and you'll see it say created by Recon, and then this is your Infantry Division 1 and 2 uniform. So if you want to put that uniform on real quick, so we could so you can have it and we can proceed, we can knock that out of the way. Also, Pyro, my stream is still going, so if you need to learn how to explain Discord, you'll have a way to do it.
Copy.
What is this? ACH goggles?
Yeah, but you don't need, if you don't have them, don't wear them. If you don't have them.
Ghost Recon skull patches like those black and gold.
It's the black and it should just be the gray skull patch. It should just say Ghost Recon patch, I think. Double check. What's this?
Oh, yep. No, you're right, you're right. Alright, then I just need these MVGs. Should I set my gun up too while I'm
Yes, at the
looking at
bottom
this?
there. That's, yeah. So follow everything with that. Your shirt is needs to be olive drab, by the way.
Mark 3 is okay.
Mark 3, what do you mean?
Like the gun, like when you
Oh, the level of it?
yeah, like to upgrade it to like Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3.
Yes,
Like
that's
you
fine.
guys don't have any requirements or anything
No,
like that. Alright.
that's all fine.
Iron sights only. What's the standard stock? Do you know?
M4.
It's just M4, right? Yeah. So it's basically just completing assignments and stuff like that that helps you get out of infantry at least.
Correct. So under that, so give me a second, where am I looking? So under everything, complete an assignment. So right now you can live stream. So you do have two of the possible ways to get out of Infantry Division 1 because you have live stream and soldier info. All you need is the ASR cert to get to ID2 for now. If you get demoted, it tells you how to promote if you're back to ID1. For ID2, it tells you how.
So I shouldn't even ask to get my ASR certification. Like somebody will let me know when I'm ready for that, or
I'll tell you how to do that in a minute. You'll apply for that.
okay.
So I'll show you how in a moment. At the very bottom, depending what branch you want to go to, we only have 3 available right now. Right now we're back to 2 since SAS is closed for recruitment since they don't have a commander at this moment.
It
SEALs
will be open soon.
at some
Well,
point we'll see. Don't
when I'm ready.
don't get your hopes up as far as that right now because you got a load of time before that happens, but you're a long way from there. Um, um, so SEALs has certain certs that you need to join them along with USMC and with SAS when SAS gets back open at some point. But uh, once you're in Infantry Division 3 is when you're closer to choosing a branch. So either I always tell people go to the branch that best fits your chemistry and not what you like. And also try getting the certs done before you reach the branch or you'll be put in holdover. Not everyone likes holdover, but it's up to you. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
under that, infantry division chat, if you go on the next channel, that's just the chat room for infantry. And then under that is, we're almost done. We have 3 more left, 4 more left. Certificate and course info. You said you were going to reread stuff, so this is definitely the one to reread. This is all the classes and certifications that we have in the server that we will be using. Or that we use for everybody. So, uh, difference is we have classes and certifications. Multiple classes can be run in one day and have no cooldown, versus courses, field courses, have a cooldown of at least till the next day. The next day for us is considered 1700 MST or 5 p.m. my time, which is currently 5:22 for me. That's considered the new day period. So
Okay.
if you're I want to say smart enough, but if you're slick enough, you can get 2 courses done in one day. Make sense?
Yep.
And classes count as certifications, which are used to advance through infantry. So take that as you wish. Under that is the certificate course forms. This is where you apply for your courses. Only apply for one a day unless you're applying for classes. One field certification a day. Don't apply for one and then apply for another immediately after unless you completed the previous one. ASR is mandatory to be done first. So if you apply, be sure to apply for that. There's a template up top, or you can copy somebody else's and fill in your info. And then under that, we have intercoms. When you apply for a course, we'll ping you in intercoms and tell you to ping us in intercoms chat when you're ready for your course. You'll go to intercoms chat, you'll ping the person who pinged you and tell them you're ready, and then you'll get into party and do your course. Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. And with that said, that's all the information. I'm going to be cutting my live stream. And you are officially